Hi everyone, I wanted to give you an idea how Christmas in July is going to be laid out since many of you have never been to Angevine Farm. But on the top of our hill, at the top part of our farm, is a big field. It has a cute little shed, and then it has a little bump where the tent's going to go, and then it's surrounded by Christmas trees. So it's a really pretty, serene area. So how it's going to work is this whole area here, which is kind of in the corner, is called Candy Cane Corner. Everyone, it will be connected, and they will actually, where I'm standing right now, the hot dog and chicken truck will be. It's a little incline, but it's perfect for the food truck. And then the tents start below the little incline. So this whole area here is all going to be filled in with vendors, and where you see the trucks and tractors right there will be parking, 3 rows of parking there. And then I'm going to walk, bear with me. So this little incline here, I'm thinking right in the corner of the tent area we're going to put a outdoor living room set up. It's kind of a thing that we do here at the farm. We put an outdoor living room and we set it all up. People take pictures. So if you're standing from the corner of the tent, you'll see all the vendors down here in Candy Cane Corner. So I promise you, you will not feel disconnected, because this whole area will be filled in with Jesse's Ice Cream and activities for kids. And there will be a porta potty down here, and there'll be pathways to Yuletide Yard, which is this expansive whole yard here. So the admission area is going to be right next to the shed, but it will also be connected to anyone that's in Yuletide Yard. So again, everyone will be connected. The area that I'm standing here will have the 40 by 60 tent, which is the mistletoe makers tent, and there'll be plenty of room. I think there's 15 vendors here. So when we set up, there's plenty of, that parking area will be open. This whole area obviously will be filled in, but there'll be pathways to drive, hopefully behind here, behind the tent, and then we're gonna have parking over here. It will all be organized, I promise, but we'll have plenty of room to park, and then we're gonna ask you to move your cars to another location when after you're set up. So like I said, there'll be a porta potty over here, so anyone down here in Candy Cane Corner or the end of the tent won't have to walk far to the porta potty. And then there'll be 2 porta potties, and Bill's mobile pizza truck will be over here. So we're gonna have food by the shed, and then there'll be 2 vendors down here with food, and then there'll be popcorn at the corner over here. So we tried to place it in food trucks in kind of all the areas, so there isn't one just gathering spot. And at the bottom of this little hill, I will have a small tent with some chairs so people can be in the shade, because as you can probably tell, there's not a lot of shade up here. It is gorgeous, and of course today's beautiful. We hope that the Christmas in July is as nice as it is here today. But just wanted to give you an idea. It's really pretty. It's going to be very festive. Wear whatever you have for Christmas, elf ears, reindeer ears, anything fun, and we will be playing Christmas music and a little bit of jazz and probably some country music as well. All right, any questions, let me know. Merry Christmas.